Hello YouTube, this is Larry from LJ's Unboxing, and I'm here with another unboxing, of course. Now, this right here is the Poetic Case for the LG G7 ThinQ, and I will open it up. Of course, this is an unboxing, but this is not the full unboxing, meaning this is only part of the unboxing. So, you gotta love this right here. Really nice design. I really love the look of this box. And it is called the Poetic Guardian LG G7 ThinQ Black Case. Now it's a bumper case, so it is supposed to be superior protection. And of course I'm not going to bother just cutting one side open. I'm going to cut them both because you and me know, just like all of us, you get something in the box, you're going to end up throwing the box away. Just preparing. Now, I'm pulling this out. It's going to be awesome. I'm sure of it. Now, I'm sliding this out like this. See, that's it. There's nothing else in there. In here, we have mystery gift. Thank you for choosing Poetic. Okay, we love your pictures at Poetic. Send us a picture of you rocking our Poetic case and we will send you a mystery gift as a token of our appreciation. So apparently this comes with all Poetic cases. Now, here's an installation guide, tells you how to do it, because this is not just a regular case. This is a Poetic case. So it comes with a tempered glass screen protector. Here's the instructions on how to do it. Now, here's the accessories packet. This is for cleaning the screen of the phone. Now, I'm preparing for the tempered glass screen protector. Here is the tempered glass screen protector right here. And then, once that tray is empty, and I'll put that over there, here is the case. Now this comes apart, makes it really easy to put your phone in. So, and do I want to pull it out? Of course I do. The only thing is, how do you do it? And here it is. Now, I'm a big fan of cases that let you see the back of a phone, especially if you got a phone that's a different color, not black, not gray, but blue, kind of like my Galaxy S10. Now, I did black with other phones, like my iPhone 7, but that's because I put it in a red case. Red and black look awesome together. And the rest of the phones, I really didn't care because it had an accessory that hides the back or whatever. But this one, for the LG G7, it's nice and clear. So it'll actually show the back. And the corners look nice and protected. It looks like a very high quality case. So I'm definitely liking this. Now, for the main reason of this unboxing. This is another phone that I got from eBay. And it says it's a brand new phone sealed in the box. I'm about to find that out. So, well, you know how notorious these packages are to try to open. So I'm just going to cut it. Going to pull a Lou Hilsentiger or one of the other guys that tends to cut everything. Just, you know, gotta love knives, especially if you're a collector. So that's the outer package. Now here's the inner package. And of course, I'm not going to show the front because, of course, it has my address. Of course, maybe I should, but not tonight. Now, once we got that out, finally get to the inside of this. And that's a bag. This is a bag that was in another bag. And now we're in a wrapped box. Ooh. I'll pop these later. Maybe. But with that done, here's the package. Here's the box. LG G7 ThinQ. The bottom has, let's see, model LG G710 TM, just trademark. And it has the SKU, but it does not have any specs on it. Now, this does say Qualcomm Snapdragon. So I think it's in Snapdragon 845, which is just below the 855 that's in the Samsung Galaxy S10. Now, if I remember correctly, this was advertised 4 gigabytes of system memory and 64 gigabytes of internal storage with up to 2 terabytes. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it did say up to 2 terabytes of external memory via memory card. So, without further ado, time to cut that seal. Ooh. Gotta love that. Turn that upside down. And what's the first thing to greet us in the box? It's the phone, wrapped in a little bag. Pull that off. And I believe there's a... Okay. Well, here's the SIM tray. And the only thing on there is no plastic, as I hoped it would be. So apparently it's not the original seals. This does not have any covers that I can take off. But yet it feels like I can take the back off. But I'm not going to try. Because when you have a SIM tray like this one does, you don't take the back off. But look at that beautiful Moroccan blue. Rockin' the Moroccan. It's awesome. Of course, that sticker is going to go. And of course, I'm going to take that off because I got the tempered glass screen protector, which is better protection than that cheap piece of plastic. Now, if I didn't have that screen protector already, I would leave the one that's pre-applied on. Now, what do we have in here? Well, we have some instruction manuals. This is specifically the quick start. Do we have any English? So far, it looks like it's all Chinese. Okay. Once we pass the Chinese, now we get to the English. So there is English. Now we put that aside. So the SIM ejector tool is not in there. No, it's right here. It's the same one that came with my LG V20. Really nice. I think that came with. Okay. And what do we have here? This is another thing that came in the bag. I believe this is. Yep. This is the USB Type-C cable. Because apparently, yes, it is rocking the Type-C. Here we have the fast charging brick. Yep, fast charge, like the one that came with my LG X Venture. And as you see, it's the US plug. And what kind of headphones do we have with this? Well, these are the actual LGs. Now that is really nice. It's a nice touch, LG. Some pretty decent premium LG headphones. Wired. But I'm not a big fan of wireless. At least not headphones. Because, yeah, you can get some pretty decent Bluetooth headphones. But most of the time, they're really not that worth it. Because the wired sound a lot better. So now that I'm through with that stuff, now on to the actual phone. The G7 ThinQ has wireless charging, 18 watt fast charge wired, that is. It has a dual camera setup. Both cameras are 16 megapixel. Just one's the standard and one is an ultra wide lens. And on the front you have the 8 megapixel wide angle lens. Not ultra, just regular wide. On top you have the noise cancelling microphone and the SIM tray, of course. On the right side you have the power button. And that turns it on and off, of course. On the bottom you have a dedicated headphone jack, 3.5 inch or millimeter, whatever, and that is awesome, 3.5 millimeter. And then you have your one speaker, and on the other side you have the volume up and volume down, and you have the Google Assistant button that activates Google Assistant, of course, and of course the microphone is actually on the bottom too. So with the glass back, and here is the fingerprint scanner right here, just underneath the dual camera setup. So, only thing that's really odd about this phone, and I've seen other reviewers say that, is the fact that the speaker is off-centered. As you see, it's not dead center, but while I've been using all kinds of other phones, this one right here, I mean, it's perfectly fine because my brain does not gravitate to dead center. It just gravitates to whatever. And sometimes I realize that I'm a little too low, and then I have to readjust. But this right here is technically set up for me. Now, this says, like I said, 4 gigabytes of system memory, 64 gigabytes of internal memory, expandable storage, and it looks nice. So let me see how much power it has. And that's just booting up. Now, my last LG phone, which was the V20, yep, and it says T-Mobile, but it's unlocked. So, my last LG, 90% battery. As I was saying, my last LG, the V20, had the hi-fi stereo quad DAC. I'm pretty sure this has the quad DAC, and I will find out soon enough. But as far as this goes, this has been another LJ's unboxing. And on my next video, I will give you my opinion and a little more in-depth on the details on this phone. So, see you in about a week with this. Now, I might see you again before the review video on this phone. But, for now, let's just say this is it. So, until next time, it's Larry from LJ's Unboxing saying, good night, YouTube. It's after midnight anyway. And if I don't get to bed soon, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. And while some might think that's entertaining, trust me, it's not as entertaining as it sounds. So, good night, YouTube. And sweet dreams when you get there. By the way, if you like this video and you like my other videos, click the like button down there. I'd like you to click the subscribe button. It's up to you whether you like my videos or not, whether you find me funny or not. Of course, everybody has their own opinion of what's funny. And, of course, if it suits your fancy, click the bell icon to get notifications of my future videos. You know, beyond this one. Because tomorrow's the future. And that's a wrap.